Clerks, you will display the following pre-recorded videos. Marnie Schurter and Liz Scott.
It isn't able to make it, so they'll submit written correspondence for council consideration on the 24th.
Thank you. I recognize that voice. Clerks, you will display the following pre-recorded videos. Marnie Schurter and Liz Scott. I apologize to everyone having to listen to me twice. We're just waiting for the videos. We're just waiting for the videos.
Hello, councillors and city staff. Hello, councillors and city staff. My name is Marnie Schurter. I am co-chair of Hamilton Mountain Chapter Acorn. My delegation today is concerning our extreme heat campaign. Extreme heat is a growing issue for Hamilton tenants. For years, tenants have been raising the alarm on unsafe conditions in rental housing during the hot summer months. Currently, there is no laws provincially or municipally requiring air conditioning or that indoor temperatures do not exceed a maximum temperature. In Ontario, under the Residential Tenancies Act, tenants must have access to vital services such as heat, hot and cold water, electricity, and fuel. Currently, the regulations do not include air conditioning as a vital service. Despite pressure from tenant groups and even the Ontario Human Rights Commission, the current Ontario provincial government has refused to bring in provincial rules to protect tenants from extreme heat. In a recent statement, the Ministry of Housing stated municipalities establish and enforce bylaws for property standards, which set out operation and maintenance standards for rental housing, including air conditioning. Acorn's demands are as follows. The city needs to develop and implement a maximum heat bylaw for rental housing. The bylaw needs to apply to all rental housing in all densities. 26 degrees has been recognized by other jurisdictions as the maximum indoor temperature, but further consultation with tenants, housing organizations, and health professionals could determine the maximum temperature. Support from Hamilton Licensing Department to ensure landlord compliance, financial penalties for landlords who fail to comply with the maximum heat bylaw. The City of Hamilton needs to develop a municipal program to support retrofits at market rental housing. Similar to the development of the home retrofit program HERO for homeowners, Hamilton needs a program for landlords to reduce energy consumption and retrofit older market affordable housing stocks to adapt to a hotter climate. The climate crisis will mean heat events will continue to increase in intensity, duration, and frequency. We need to act fast in order to help seniors, people with disabilities, and low-income, racialized, and tenant communities. Please be bold and create a bylaw that will help those in need. Thank you for listening to my delegation.
Thank you very much. We're moving on to the next pre-recorded video, Liz Scott.
Hello, Public Health Committee. My name is Liz Scott. I am a chair of Acorn's Stony Creek chapter and tenant in Riverdale. I am delegating today to join other Acorn members and our allies to ask the City of Hamilton to pass a maximum heat bylaw to protect tenants from extreme heat in their homes. Extreme heat in the home has a big impact on tenants' physical and mental health. I have lived in 6 to 7 apartments during my adult life, and none of them the landlord provided air conditioning or central air to keep cool. In 2 of my apartments, I did have a window AC and a portable air conditioning. In my current apartment, I had to make the decision to take out my window AC because of the cost to run it. My family is on a fixed income and struggle to afford the high hydro costs in the summer. In the winter, heat is part of my rent. I also, at my building, the landlord has given notice to tenants that have to pay extra fees just to have an air conditioner in their unit. Not having a way to stay cool during the hot summer months is hard to sleep at night and breathe. My sister's epileptic, and the heat makes her more vulnerable to have a seizure. The heat also causes my to get cramps in my legs. It is very hard to cope. Tenants need more protection and support to have access to cooling in their homes. Acorn is urging the city to take bold action by passing a maximum heat bylaw and support to low-income tenants for utility costs. Thank you for listening.
Thank you to Delegate Scott.